Good morning to student. Today we are going to fourth unit. The topic of the lesson is network analysis. Lesson number 1. Before going to know the details of the network analysis, first of all, it is a need to know what is the meaning of a project management. Project means non-repetitive task or work which is consisting of a time framework, time duration. That means whenever one task has given by the manager which should not be repeated or may be repeated. Here each and every task is having a particular duration or time period. That is, project management is the application of process methods, skills, knowledge, and experience to achieve specific project objectives according to the project acceptance criteria within agreed parameters. Project management has final deliverable that are constrained to a finite time scale and budget. Simply, project management means how to maintain, controlling, and administration of the project, which includes how to getting of the resources, how to maintaining of the resources, how to select the time schedule for a completion of each and every task. These all are included for successfully completion of a particular project or particular work consisting of a time scale. Now, we would like to know what is the meaning of a network and a network analysis. Network means it is a framework. The total project work has broken down into smaller parts. Each and every part is consisting of a time period. According to the allotted time period, the activity was completed or not, which is very much useful to know the progress of each and every activity and total project. Each and every activity is given to a separate individual or separate department, which is very much useful to know the accountability and responsibility and take any appropriate actions. Finally, network means it is a framework consisting of interrelations among the various activities. Why? Because the total project work has broken down into, spread into, or divided into smaller parts. These parts are very much important. Why? Because to maintain the project with a appropriate administration, to know what is going, to know what is the drawback, where, when, who. These are all are questions to get the answer by determination of the network analysis. Additionally, it is the graphic presentation of activities and events. It is done for planning, scheduling, and controlling of a project. It is a technique through which large projects are broken down into individual jobs or elements and arranged in a logical network. Network diagram also considers the chronological order of activities, milestones, and tasks, their duration and dependencies, and visualizes them graphically or as a table. That means here each and every part as given to a separate department, a separate individual. Here better accountability, responsibility, duty, and appropriate completion of the project with a minimization of wastage and ideal time. The scaled resources are used in a appropriate manner. How many is possible? Where you are having a better plan regarding to completion of the project. Nowadays, project work is very common. This is very much famous in software sector. The software people are using network analysis to complete each and every project. Why? Because the project owner is before allotting the project, he is asking how much time are taken into consideration for completion of my project. Then the project manager will be goes to use the network analysis. Accordingly, he will be goes to giving a time boundary to completion of each and every project. Accordingly, the resources are maintained by the project manager. This is a project consisting of a project work. This is starting time. This is goes to here. The project completed. This one starting A, C, D, finish. Another way, starting here, it will be finished. Starting B, C, D, finish. Another way, start B, E, F, finish. That means there are various ways to completion of the project, which is determined in the table, that is network analysis. Which way is very much suitable to the organization? Which way of finishing the project is very economical to the enterprise? These all are considered with the help of the diagram. This is a diagram model network analysis. Here the total project work, here starting and finishing. There are various milestones or parts. Here start to A one part, A to C one part, C to D one part, D to finish. This is one part. So like this, the total project has broken into various parts for easily completion of the project, to easily allocation of the resources, to identify the position of each and every activity, to know the deficiencies and the success rate of each and every activity. This is a model for network diagram. See, there are three ways to completion of the project. Let us go to characteristics or assumptions of network analysis. This is also a repeated question in the examination point of view. Let us go to see one after another. The first one is the list of activities. Now here see arrow, activity denoted by arrow, activity denoted by duration. That means from starting to A, how much time to be taken into consideration to completion of this part. See arrow mark, completion of this part. For example, 6 days here, 6 days. From A to C, how much time to be taken to completion of this part. For example, here 5 days. For example, C to D, how much time to be taken to completion of this activity, this part. For example, 4 days. D to finish, how much time taken? This is 2 days. Like that. Activity denoted by time duration to completion of the task. Starting and ending. Starting is a work starting element and ending will be goes to next element. Next we will go to discuss about the elements or events. Now the list out of activities. The total activities here number 1, 2, 3, 4. This way. Next one 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. List out the activities. See the diagram. That is, an activity in a network is the lowest level of resource consuming, time bound work having a specified beginning and end point. It should be quantifiable, measurable, costable, and discrete. That means how much time to be taken from starting to A, how much cost to be incurred, expenditure to completion of this part. Like that. And also quantable, how much here the quantity in respect of rupees, in respect of kgs, in respect of any other units, etc. will be measurable. These all are discrete. Discrete means the total has divided into linking of each and every one. No discontinuity. It is a continuity consisting of a link with a succeeding item and previous item is called discrete. This is known as the list of activities. Activities mean time duration, which is denoted by arrow. Here, see, this is denoted by arrow. Time period to completion of a one task or one part. The next feature is the interrelationship among the activities. Already I said activity denoted by arrow, time completion, how much time to be taken for completion of a part of work. Here the network analysis is consisting of a interrelationship. There is no discontinuity. Each and every activity connected with the previous and succeeding. Why? Because until to completion of the project work, there is no discontinuity. Each and every activity is depending with the previous and succeeding. In interpersonal and inter-work relationship activities, that is, the relationship among the activities could be defined by specifying the preceding and succeeding activity. Preceding activity for an activity is its immediate precedence. There are four types of interpersonal relationships are maintained while framing the network diagram or network analysis. The first one is finish to start. Already we know finish to start. When you are finished the one activity, immediately another activity will be started. Second relation, finish to finish. For example, one we have finished, then it will goes to next activity can also finish until to last activity. Another interpersonal relationship, start to start. Whenever we have started, immediately the other activity can also start. There is no discontinuity until to finish, until to last stage. Start to finish. Here, whenever you have to start it will go to finish immediately. These are the interpersonal relationship. Why? Because it is a framework consisting of a interlink. There is no discontinuity anywhere until to finish, until to completion of a given task or project work. With the fixation of responsibilities among the members who are involved in the project work, maybe workers, maybe technology, maybe any resource, finance, or any other consultancy, etc. Whatever it may be, you will be goes to inculcated or introduced until to finish through four ways interdependency relationship. One is finish to start, finish to finish, start to start, start to finish. These are the four items which will go to making of a interpersonal relationship. Second feature or characteristics is estimation of activity time. Yes, already I said start to arrow mark A. This is one part. Here on the arrow mark you will be goes to mention a time duration, completion of a task. For example, 5 days or 2 days, etc. How the time was determined? With the help of a separate procedure to be adopted for determination of the time to completion of each activity. With the help of the network analysis, a separate procedure to be adopted. It will be goes to explain in the later questions. That is, each and every activity, how much duration to be taken into consideration, how it will be goes to completed. It will be estimated with the help of the network diagram. Otherwise, you are not able to allocate the resources, you are not able to allocate the administrative aspects, you are not able to monitor the project work. Why? Because whenever you have fixed activity duration, it is a standard to completion of the activity. Then it will be goes to compare it with the actual time taken over by the peoples. Any variation is there, the variation should be analyzed. What is the reasons for the variation? Or what are the deficiency has taken into consideration with respect to natural or non-natural activities in the project site. That is, the activity time is the time which is actually expected to be expanded in carrying out the activity. The activity time has some kind of a probabilistic distribution and is the weighted average of 3 time estimations for each activity. How it will be goes to determine by using of the probabilistic distribution. That means normal distribution in mathematics it will goes to use to fix the time. Later it goes to solve the problems. In the next coming questions we will go to solve the problems. how to determination of the activity time. There are four times has taken into consideration while estimation of your time, activity time. The first one is optimistic time. The completion time if all goes well. Optimistic means each and every aspect is well. There is no any deficiency, there is no any unfavorable. This is a favorable situation. Each and everything is favorable to us. Go ahead, no problem. It is a very happy situation. Optimistic time. They will be goes to consider. These three are anywhere you will be goes to apply. In the human life also, these three are inculcated or included. Optimistic time, most likely time, and pessimistic time. Otherwise, there is no human life. Like that here also, the project can also having a three times optimistic time. That means in the project work or at the project work, each and every aspect is well favorable to us, very happy, no problem. Go ahead. The next one is most likely time. Model time. That means may be favorable or may not be favorable, average 50 to 50% chance, no problem at all, where you goes to execute the project. The completion time we would expect under normal conditions, no problem at all, we will goes to complete it, not bad. Go ahead. This is called moderate, model. Next one is pessimistic time. That means completely is not favorable. Disappointed situation. The completion time, if things go badly, that means not cooperated, we are not able to go ahead, we are consisting of disappointed totally this period. On the basis of these three periods, you will be goes to estimate the activity time. Activity time means a part of work completion period. Next one is, next characteristic is assemble the activities in the form of a flow chart. That means whenever you are drawing the diagram, it will goes to forward movement. One activity start to A. Next A to C, forward. Already we see in the above diagram, forward, consisting of going ahead. There is no any reverse. There is no any back. There is also one of the feature or one of the condition if you want to go to draw the network diagram. Otherwise, we are not able to complete the task within a stipulated period, which includes in a network chart, the activity and its duration is shown in a box. The boxes are connected with lines according to the preceding and succeeding activity relationship. Each and every box can be known as a work starting stage. A stage of work starting. Each box can also called as node. Later in the next feature is like that. Node. And also each and every box can also called as event. Box is denoted by circle. Event is denoted by circle. These two boxes or two circles connected with a line. Line is denoted by arrow. Like that, it will go to a flow chart. For example, starting to A to C, C to D, finish, like that, flowing. One after another, flowing, one after another. Already we have explained in the above diagram. That means preceding and succeeding activity relationship. There is no discontinuity. Each and every activity is consisting of preceding and succeeding. Flow, connecting with the next, connecting with next, connecting until to finish. This is one characteristics, which includes interdependencies of activities are visible in the network diagram. It will be easier to see which activity can start after which one. Which activity depends on each other. Predecessor and successor of activity, etc. That means which activity starts where and which activity depending on next, connected with next. What is the activity nature? This can also all are executed while framing the chart with a flow chart. That means one after another. one after another, next, then next, like that. Hierarchical position from top to bottom, like that. But this top means here left hand to right hand. From left hand to right hand, it is going one after another. Go ahead. That is called flow chart. It is very much easy. Why? Because each and every activity is connected with the previous activity. Depending on each other. It is very much easy to go for at what extent, at what rate of project was completed by each department or each group of persons. Then we will go to take any positive or negative action or make any precautions or give some guidelines for those persons who are not completing the task within the stipulated period. The next feature or characteristics is activities performed in predetermined order. That means while framing up the network diagram, what are the activities to be involved in the network diagram? That means what are the arrows to be taken into the network diagram? For example, total arrows 12, total arrows 15. 15 divided into 3 ways. That means to completion, paths. These are determined with the help of the network diagram. That means each and every activity is consisting of a previous item which is supported to next item. That means at what extent the activity was completed. For example, starting to A, 20% completed. A to C, 30% completed. Like that, predetermined order. On the basis of the predetermined order, activities to be performed. On the basis of the previous completion period, the next activity will be goes to determined. This is a logical situation, logical appearance, scientific appearance, well proved network analysis. That is, the precedence diagramming method is a stage for developing a project schedule network diagram that utilizes nodes to represent activities and associates them with projects that illustrate the dependencies. That means here the diagram to be making on the basis of the precedence diagram. And the second one is a certain other sequential diagram. These all are taken into consideration. While the precedence diagram preparation method, strategy for developing a project schedule, network diagram, utilizes nodes. That means nodes means circles. With the help of using circles, you will go to determine the activities. How many activities to be involved in each and every project. That is, the project team will know the sequence of activities at a certain point in the project. It will be easier to see in the network diagram what has been accomplished and the remaining activities and their interdependencies with each other. That means a project team will be mostly inculcated while framing the activities duration and nodes with a sequential order. There they are pointing out consisting of a nature of work, difficulties of work. That is, activities performed in predetermined order. The next feature is, or the characteristics is, project time cost relationship. That means here, while framing the logical structure of the interdependency diagram, there are two elements are strictly followed by the project manager, project team. That is time and cost relation. How much time to be need and how much cost to be incurred. Cost and time relation. For example, 5 days completion of one part. Okay. During the 5 days, how much expenditure to be incurred? For example, rupees 50,000. These two are considered or making of interpersonal relationship. That is, each activity in the project is scheduled for a time that results in the minimum direct cost than the time to accomplish the entire project. Might be too long and substantial penalties associated in the late project completion might be incurred. That means results of the time to be taken into consideration According to the result of the schedule, then they will go to determine the cost. Cost and time to be inculcated to make the appropriate completion period. Where here penalties and other additional capital can also determine. Further, the time and cost of project is centered on the idea that the duration of some activities can cut down if additional resources are allocated to them. Network analysis denotes the how much cost incurred in each and every scheduled time of the project activities. Yes, the importance, time and cost relationship importance is sometimes the predetermined activities to be cut. For example, already we assume that the total activities completion of the project is 15. Sometime it will goes to cut to 2. That means the total activities are 13. It will be increase the cost expenditure. This can also depend on the other persons. So here this is also very much important to getting of each and every aspect of the project cost and cost relationship. This is a resource and allocation situation. That means how much resources we are having, how much you will go to analyze, denotes how much cost incurred in each and every schedule. The next feature is nodes and arrows identified. How you will be goes to frame the network diagram with the help of two, that is nodes and arrows. Nodes means circles. Arrows already you know. With the help of nodes and circles, a beautiful network structure to be identified. Otherwise, you are not able to make a interconnected work responsibility. That is the main aim of project work, interconnected responsibility to frame. To involve so many persons to give appropriate responsibility. That is a project network consisting of a set of nodes and arrows, that is activity on the arrow. Activities are represented by arrows and the precedence relationship are implicitly embedded in the network node. That means the arrow to be connected before and after. That means back and front, the activity connected by node. Node means circle. Further, shows the order of activity in a project and a total path from the beginning of the project till the end. It is a good instrument for showing the project progress. The fluctuations are easily identified. The further precautions, that means whenever any fluctuations are there due to natural problems, due to any artificial problems, due to labor problems, due to technical problems, where you are facing some variations or fluctuations which will go to easily identified with the help of the nodes and arrow network diagram. Next characteristic is network analysis is a activity based. Already I said here, you see this is called activity denoted by arrow. You see here I am showing with the arrow. This is activity. The activity duration is 3 days. That means from starting this circle to this circle, how much time will be taken? 3 days, for example, or 3 hours. Or if it is a very large project, 3 years, 3 months, like that. This is called activity based. Without this activity, that means arrows, this is the arrows. We are not able to construct the network diagram is featured activity based. Activities are compulsory. Any individual operation which utilizes resources and has an end and a beginning is called activity. A task or a certain amount of work required in the project requirements time to completion represented by an arrow. These are usually classified into 4 categories: precedence activity, successor activity, network techniques, PERT, CPM, network analysis, current activity, dummy activity, etc. Dummy activity means which indicates only precedence relationship and does not require any time of effort. is called, first one is precedential activity. This is called precedence activity for this one. 4 is a succeeding activity. 3 is a precedential activity. Next, succeeding activity. 3 is a 3 precedential activity. This activity consisting of a succeeding activity 4. Like that. Each and every activity is considered succeeding and preceding. Network a current activity. This is where you are doing work here. Current activity. For example, doing here at 4 days. This is a current activity. Next, dummy activity. Sometimes there is no link with the previous node and present node. For example here, this node and this node, there is no connection. There is no arrow. Disconnected. For example, here to here, disconnected here. Without connection, we are not able to show the responsibility. Immediately, where here, disconnected arrow, for example, you see, showing with arrow, you see here. From this circle to this circle, there is no arrow. By mistake or any other reason where there is no any continuity. There is no any continuity. Immediately, here one arrow drawn as a dummy activity. That means there is no any other clear defined reason. This is called dummy activity. And from this to this one, these are all our types of activities. Let us go to another one. Events are nodes based. This is another one. Already I said this is called event. You see here, I am showing with the arrow, computer arrow. This node means circle. This is circle. This is a work, one work. It is a starting work. It is a ending work. Listen, you see, this circle is a starting. This circle is ending. Or if you want to go to the example, next one. This is a starting work. This is the ending work. Starting and ending. How much time is there? Which is represented by activity. Activity denoted by arrow. Now here, the network diagram consisting of a events based. Without these circles, we are not able to play the network analysis. These are the circles. These are the nodes. These are the nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 circles or 6 nodes are events. Event is denoted by starting work and ending work. Work identification. Activities, work completion period. That is, this often happens at the start and finishing of a network where a number of activities either start from a certain point or coverage to a particular point. The beginning and the end points of an activity are called events, or nodes, or connector. Whatever may be in each and every field where they are using their own terminology. That is, the work broken down event structure. A listing can be made of all the activities which represents events in the project. This listing can be used on the basis of adding sequence and duration information in later steps. According to this one, where we will go to take the later steps on the basis of a duration and completion and the nature of the work. Next feature is logical and technical development. That means here there is no any approximation, there is no any notional or assumed work. This is a logical and technical, scientific and well-proved, problematic and formula-oriented. Logical and technical development. Each and every activity is framed with a formula making. Each and every node is making with a total work nature, consisting of a expert's advice. That is, network diagram set out logical link among project design, work planning and budgeting opportunities arising from technical development. It involves the choice of technology for construction of critical tasks. That means here, while preparing the budget, while making of a resources involvement, while making opportunities, how many persons are involved, these all are decided with the help of the technical knowledge. Further, the time required to completion each activity can be estimated using past experience and logical and technical assistance or the estimation of the knowledgeable persons. The completion of time to be determined start and end activities. It does not take into account variation in the completion time. So, network diagram structured with a logical manner. That means with consisting of a completion period, expertise, advice, taking expertise, knowledge, involved experience, past achievements, etc. are taken into consideration while framing the network diagram. The next feature is graphical representation. That means we are using the graph paper or a graph position. That means consisting of a certain arrows, certain curves, certain making of a certain framework with the help of the certain activities. Each activity, if you want to go to take a curve means here we are taking as a arrow. Graphical representation, where you will go to draw one diagram on the blackboard and one diagram on the graph paper or any white paper. Graphical representation to easily known by each and every person what is the progress of the project. That is, graphical representation denotes relationship among the activities. Arrow generally represent activities. Circle represented event. Each activity starts with an event and end in another event. Activities is in a project are performed either sequentially or simultaneously. Activities performed consisting of nodes. Further, once the activities and their sequence have been defined, the network diagram can be broken. The network diagram originally has developed as an activity on node or event, but some project planners denote to specify the combinations of activities and events or the network diagram. The next feature is workflow for a project. That means the total work has divided to certain parts, which will go through workflow until you finish. There is no any discontinuity. There is no any stop. Why? Because already the diagram was prepared with experts, experienced persons, consisting of a couple of years knowledge in this field. Workflow for a project work until to completion, there is no any disturbances. Disturbances are only natural problems. There is no any other problems. Already we are arranged according to the predetermined network analysis. That is, the network diagram is a graphical representation of all the tasks, responsibilities, and workflow for a project. It often looks like a chart with a series of boxes and arrows. It is used to map out the schedule and work sequence for a project, as well as track its progress through each and every stage up to and including completion. Progress sequence, scheduling, tracking of the events, tracking, that means which is the first, which is the next, which is the following, and until it completes, tracking with a sequential order with a well-defined experience. Further, it can be concentrated on planning and controlling the most logical and economic sequence of operating for accomplishing a project with a sequential order. That is planning. And this is where, when, how, whom, and which. These are the words which will go to inculcated while preparing the planning. And also controlling, where which will work to take the actions over and below performance or discipline are also included in flow of workflow environment, workflow procedure of the network analysis. Next one is track each element of your project. That means already said track, for example, first path like this, start A, C and D completion. Next one is A, D and completion. Next A, D, E and completion. Like that, tracking, which is well defined and technically and scientifically making, where you are going with a very easy manner. That means predetermined path is called tracking, where the work is going like this track, railway track. The first train is going this track, the second train is going this track. That means a separate path will be arranged without any disturbance, without any accidents. That is, a network diagram not only allows a project manager to track each element of a project and quickly share its status with others, but since reach source defectives data in a visual way, can improve comprehension and enhance retention. A network diagram can also boost performance and productivity while reducing stress among other team members. Where you are making up a track or a fixed go like this, immediately there is no stress on the members where the participant members are not confused. It is easy to approach. It can focus on mapping out a precise day-to-day activities plan of what activities to be prioritized needs something more dependable on others. The network diagram is a good tool to use for assessment of actual time versus planned time. So you can see where they currently are in your progress. That is mapping of day-to-day operations. That means which activity is first priority, next priority, and following priority. Dependable others. Good tool to use the assessment of the actual work. That means actual progress of the project. Thank you.